There's all this talk about a looming financial crisis or a recession or the end of the world as we know it in regards to the economy. Hopefully not, but that's just what we're hearing. So what does that mean for your jewelry business? The answer is going to depend on which segment of the market you serve, as in the lower end of the market, the middle of the market, or the high end of the market. Now, these are different types of customers that have different behaviors and different values. So depending on how your brand and pricing is positioned is how you're going to have to respond to some type of financial crisis. Now, up at the high end of the market, I've talked to jewelers before that are in this segment, and they've said that events like 1987, there was a stock market event. In 2008, of course, there was the housing crisis. These events didn't really affect their business because very wealthy people, a lot of them are investing in situations to capitalize on these bottlenecks and economic events. There is truth to the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. So their types of customers oftentimes weren't affected at all and would go on with their normal buying behavior of high-end jewelry. The people that will be affected more so are going to be in the middle of the market and the lower end of the market especially, because a lot of these customers are going to make decisions based on how liquid they are at the time, and they might end up sacrificing some luxury purchases. Now, that would mean that they go on buying food, clothes, and housing, but they might not buy a big piece of jewelry. So you're going to need to be ready for this and respond, especially in the low end of the market. Now, during the Great Depression, one of the jewelry items that kept on performing was earrings, and makeup was another one that's not jewelry but is a luxury product. And it's because these were more accessible luxuries that people still wanted to buy because they wanted comfort, they wanted to treat themselves, they wanted that little hit of dopamine from getting something that was affordable. Then in the high end, there were even companies like Cartier that would switch to silver jewelry or semi-precious stones in order to reach some people, maybe get some more liquid cash into the business. So what you're going to want to do is be aware, one, of this key principle that earrings can be a saving grace for a product type, and then also your cost of materials, maybe going into something like silver if that's not something that you're used to. And if you're already in silver, you just need to be aware that you need to find a way to move volume if there's some type of economic event. So it's a complicated answer. It's going to depend on your segment of the market. If you need help with this, head to jewelersadvantage.com. You can set up a call with our team and we can help you strategize before it becomes a crisis. So that's jewelersadvantage.com. See you there.